tell you weren't serious. Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily. Lend me your energy! Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to defeat it. I was supposed to? What do you mean? You arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't, huh? Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission? I might have just changed history for no reason, then? Changed history? Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say. I've come here from 20 years into the future. The future? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's... Huh? Oh, 3 years from now. On May 12th, 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles south. Who are they? No. They're ants. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down many years ago. Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when... Unfortunately, Dr. Giro survived. So what's he after? World domination? I'm not entirely sure, but his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they have meaning. The androids were free to kill, and it's been just me against the 2 of them. I struggled to make it out alive. Wait, they're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only... in the fight. 3 years from now, my only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used. Meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down. Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus. What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared? Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them. I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should...
Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks!
Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine.
Wait, your mother?
Yes, she knows you well.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? No way!
Yes. She...
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean... It just makes...
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't if you do. Well, I, might never be born.
Oh, yeah, right.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Hey, are we gonna see you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now.
Stay alive! What a great new goal! Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years. Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff.
Hey, Goku! We just saw that guy take off!
Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home.
Went back home? So...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of you. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly... And we're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you...
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could... The others could do little to hide their shock about the terrifying truth regarding the 2 androids. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision...
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah. For a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then...
That's right. The Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep. They were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them.
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called...
Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside, if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now.
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
All right, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we better get... So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan?
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
All right, see you guys soon, or in 3 years. Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad?
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
So, Yamcha, you want to train with...
No thanks, I'll pass. I hate to admit it, but I don't think I can keep up with
I won't go easy on you.
Mr. Piccolo's pretty strict, you know.
Ha! I'm counting on that. Sorry, Bulma. But to be completely honest... Besides,
You're unbelievable.
Boy, am I glad to see you alive and kicking, Goku.
Thanks, Krillin. And I'm really glad you're back.
Well, the way I look at it, I wouldn't be back if it weren't for you, buddy.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Hey!
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Yeah, that seems about right. Whoa! Get a load of this lake!